My name is Gabriel, and I would like to tell you something. Ever since August 20th, 2013, August 20th, 2013, I can remember myself using Roblox Studio for the first time. I just played around in a default base plate at the time. After discovering Roblox Studio a few days later on August 22nd, 2013, I finally discovered that my dad has installed Roblox Player as well. So I first decided to play as a guest and first played a game called The Original Apartments by Spyro372. Then the next few games I still remember on my first day on my Roblox Gaming Career was Innovation Hub, Innovation Labs, and most specifically, Pinewood Computer Core. I kept playing as a guest until my dad decided to help me create an account for me, Gabriel, created on the early evening of September 11th, 2013. I would play games like Pinewood Computer Core and Innovation Labs a lot, along with some other games from different genres. I was just getting started with my gaming career from there. When I played Pinewood Computer Core, at first I just thought that Pinewood is just a piece of wood and not a fictional Roblox corporation, which I still think that to this day. At first, whenever I thought about the game as well, I thought that this game had no rules, no security, no enemies, no emergency divisions, no meltdowns, no freeze downs, no disasters, no online daters, no hackers, nothing out of the ordinary. But no, I thought it all wrong. I had played Pinewood Computer Core from early September 2013 to mid-June 2014. When I finally decided to quit the game for a while since it was deemed too boring for me, meanwhile, I moved on to create an account on what was back then called Guard 2006 on June 11th, 2014. While taking a break from Pinewood Computer Core, I instead played other games such as Work at a Pizza Place, Hide and Seek Extreme, Tornado Alley 2, A Night at a Hotel, Natural Disaster Survival, and others. Meanwhile, I introduced my dad to Roblox, in which he only played a few times. The last time he played Roblox with me was January 18, 2016. From in that time frame, I built several weird looking houses on Roblox building games, along with other players that repeatedly griefed my builds. After rage quitting on building games for a while, I decided to revisit Pinewood Computer Core on July 23rd, 2016. Then in that time frame, I discovered several hackers were ruining this game, and I thought it would be amusing to record, so I recorded most of the incident from August 10th, 2016 to September 1st, 2016. And then in that time frame, I decided to join Pinewood Builders along with its security division as well on my Guard 2006 account. However, I didn't join any trainings or do anything specific in terms of patrolling because I wasn't interested in any of that stuff anyways. Then I finally quit the game for a while again due to hackers managing to ruin my gameplay's experience. After that, I explored new games such as The Street, Chaos Washers, Ultimate Driving, The Plaza, Hilton Hotels, and Cavers Roleplay Area. There was hackers too from there, which I also recorded for fun. Meanwhile, I was playing a game unrelated to Pinewood Computer Core, but still a part of DiddleSoft's creations at that time, from when I was crashing and blowing up cars and recording it for fun as well. Then on May 19, 2017, all of my Roblox and camera roll related files taken from July 12, 2014 to May 18, 2017 were all wiped out from my storage due to, quote unquote, a blue screen of death. The oldest file I still have to this date is me playing Vela Resorts in Spa on the early morning of May 20th, 2017, just after I fixed my computer. Meanwhile, in that time frame, I played an admin abuse game where I committed mass random killing by using the heat-seeking missile launcher and by using a combination of admin commands to make other powerless players to rage quit. Until July 8th, 2017, when I was permabanned by the owner of the game. and that was the first time I have ever trolled successfully in Roblox. Then on July 30th, 2017, I returned once again to Pinewood Computer Core to check if there were any new Pinewood Builders games and if the hackers were gone. It turns out the hackers were finally gone due to the anti-exploiting codes and scripts. So I then sat back and enjoyed the new glitches, such as the flying train glitch and out-of-bounds glitches, along with the laggier game. Also on July 30th, 2017, I got banned from Ultimate Driving the Lancy Gorge for 1 week for harassing a moderator there. Then on August 17, 2017, I quit Pinewood Computer Core once again due to me being busy with other stuff and because the game was boring with a much bigger and worser community. In the meantime, I played other games such as Stop It Slender, Twister County, Project Supercell Remake, The Normal Elevator, and Prison Life. On December 25th, 2017, I left Roblox for a while to play Splatoon 2 until I came back on May 24th, 2018 with a gaming routine of one day playing Splatoon 2 and another day playing Roblox. Until August 10, 2018 when I began to play Splatoon 2 on special occasions, sometimes with my friend Lucky Rose 8910 or whenever there's a Splatfest. Now since April 4th, 2021, I quit the game Splatoon 2 entirely. So anyways, moving on to 2019, where I found a new game called The Plaza 2. I began grinding by playing for hours and hours and by doing several builds, either in the downtown house plot, the residential house circle, or the tower condos. Then on June 9th, 2019, some of my friends such as Lucky Rose 8910, Juliana the Cat, introduced me to Roblox camping story games. I played those games a lot in several different variations. I played these games a lot in several different variations like camping, high school, field trip, Tiki Island, camping 2, sleepover, hotel stories, airplane, mansion, airplane 2, airplane 3, cabin, summer camp, circus, island, break-in, bunker, moving day, house party, field trip, Z, airplane 4, the last flight, camping 3, daycare 2, the school, the blizzard, sushi buffet, jester, heist, camp walkers, murder, mall, school 2, Robin Hood, and most recently, Magic Show. These were the games I played in the June 2019 to June 2021 time frame. I couldn't remember all of the games related to camping story games I played, but at least I completed some of them, and some others were deemed impossible for me to complete. Now moving on to July 29, 2019. Both Lucky Rose 8910 and Juliana the Cat got me to play backpacking, which I grinded until March 2020 when I finally managed to get everything from the game, not including the game passes. Then on September 15, 2019, I was playing Project Supercell Remake when Josh 74000, Gmod 131, and Rosa 125 Twilight spawned new Garv ice cream jokes after I got pulled over for speeding too fast and then getting a warning and then a ticket to say to get ice creamed. Afterwards, people began picking on me for not having Robux at the time, kept poking fun at my former username, Gar2006. So then they did unfunny jokes like Gar of ice cream, Gar of Gars, a Gar of keys, a Gar of 2006 Roblox, a Gar of allergies, a Gar of cookies, a Gar of jars, a Gar of tornadoes. a hurricane gar of ice cream, and more. They said they were just trolling with jokes, when really it was just them being circus clowns. I still find it offensive and still do. Since the jokes does mocking against me in all terms. So then I rage quit after receiving chat mutes. Then on October 2019, I played a testing game for the Plaza 2 and grinded by getting stone and tree plank resources in order for me to craft and build from there. Until December 2019, when I gave up as the game died down. Then afterwards, I left Roblox for a while to take a break and travel to Vancouver and Victoria in Canada during Christmas 2019. Then I returned home on December 31st, 2019 to celebrate New Year's and finally returned to playing Roblox. Then once 2020 arrived, I played more Roblox games such as Flee the Facility, Tower of Hell, and Piggy, suggested by my friends Ibrahim the Mean Man, Lucky Rose 8910, and Juliana the Cat. I rage quitted on Tower of Hell because it was too terrible the community and how worse I became at Obbies nowadays, and I couldn't compete. I was much better at Obbies in 2015, I swear. I rage quitted on Piggy because 80% of the times I played it, there were teamers, Piggy camping door exits, running out of time before exiting, spawn killing, players glitching out of bounds whenever I get Piggy, or just me being a bad player in general terms. I quit Flee the Facility because of campers, teamers, and toxic babies with no life. Now moving along, I was watching Scripted Matt on YouTube when he was playing VR Hands with his Discord friends. So then I got to see the game myself on May 19th, 2020. And unfortunately for me, I kept getting abused over and over again by VR players when I recorded myself playing the game for almost 3 hours. Also in that time frame, I finally managed to change my avatar that I used from 2016 to May 2020 from the Angry Birds movie headphones, festive DJ, Roblox R baseball cap, Cheerios Buzz the Bee, smile face, blue plaid, Bloxer t-shirt, black t-shirt with white jeans, to the same shirt and pants except I removed the Bloxer t-shirt and only used the Roblox as the hat and turned my skin tone to fully black. Then my next outfit was the same smile face, same skin tone, black jeans with white shoes, Roblox simple shirt pattern, and a red Roblox cap. Then on June 25th, 2020, Ibrahim the Mean Man came to my house and gave me a gift card, $25 worth of Robux, so I bought premium for 1 month and Robux for the first time ever. With my new outfit with the Peruvian International Fedora, since my dad's from Peru, and then the chill face and bandit, along with the yellow Uno reverse card pants. After making my new avatar, I decided to finally buy access for Bloxburg, and bought a few game passes afterwards. I decided to start doing Bloxburg grinds and Bloxburg builds with $7,733 and an empty plot to begin with. So anyways, I started grinding from June 26, 2020 to July 21st, 2021. Then from July 25th to July 30th, 2020, I took a break from Roblox to visit New York City. After coming back home, I got bored from Roblox for a while, so I decided to play Minecraft Education Edition instead on my PC, until my dad gave me $20 worth of Robux from a gift card he purchased for me. So then I changed my avatar to have the UGC top hat by Maple Stick, UGC sensor stick by Maple Stick, the facepalm emoticon face, the Roblox jacket, black slacks, and a new astronaut animation package. And then later I changed my name from Gar2006 to Untitled username. So then I went back to the streets, but to only find out there were cringe emos, copy-paste, slenders, and rogue gangsters cringing me out with their quote-unquote gangster slang. That was very confusing for me to understand, to be honest. Gangster slang, such as includes easy, mic up, trash, BBG, ooh, Daddy, Papi, cousin, hood. Yes, I'm sort of cringing while typing and saying this part a little bit. Now moving along again from the cringe. Lucky Rose 8910 found a game similar to Among Us called Imposter by Arcade Rockstar, and I played it a lot from October 1st to November 26, 2020. After that, I moved on to play Bloxburg more often and almost every day from December 10th, 2020 to February 27th, 2021, getting money from around $2 million to $9.8 million. Then afterwards, now in 2021, from April 5th to June 15th, I revisited several of my late 2013 to early 2020 memories and games that I played prior to my first ever gameplay on Picky on March 23rd, 2020. Then finally, on April 30th, I managed to download the Roblox videos and screenshot files I took from my dad's computer from. The clips I recorded and took are taken from the dates between September 11, 2013 to July 11th, 2014. Now this is the part you came here for. After that, my dad then helped me finally recover my Giberlakilis account. So then I decided to revisit Pinewood Computer Core once again. After I last played it on August 2nd, 2017, and I saw people retire from their position and saw new people join Pinewood Builders, along with new players in general as well. So I recorded 1.5 hours of me playing all Pinewood Builders games I used to play from the mid-September 11, 2013 to June 2014 timeframe initially. Afterwards, I finally noticed there were color-coded weapons, with the orange ammo as credit weapons, yellow ammo as OP weapons, green ammo as the target pistol, blue ammo or cyan ammo as PBST Tier 1 and above weapons, purple ammo as TMS instructor weapons, black ammo as PIA weapons, and red ammo as TMS trooper and above weapons. So then what I did was have fun causing massacres in the game from mid-May to early June, as I gained tons of notoriety by mass random killing neutrals, weak PBST players, and weak TMS players, as well as AFK players. And at the time, I didn't notice there were rules from there. So then on June 4th, 2021, I got a 48-hour ban from the game. So then I went to Project Supercell Remake to spam Gabriel Lives, and then get permaban from that game on both my Giberlakilis account and Untitled username. So then afterwards, I took a break from Pinewood games to play Minecraft and revisit old Roblox games. Until a few days later when I got unbanned and promoted peace in the game, until I found out about raids and patrols, and I thought it would be funny to troll, so I trolled, and I thought it would be so amusing, so I did it more often, until eventually I became mentally unstable, and then until recently, every time I literally joined every server, people would attempt to automatically put me on global kill on sight. Even if I didn't do anything, I would then later get jailed, teleported to other games by force, and temporarily banning me several times. After that, I finally realized I was left with no other choice but to fix myself and actually promote peace in the Pinewood Builders community. I ruined raids and patrols from late June to late July. Meanwhile, when I wasn't ruining lives, I would chill in Bloxburg and grind and build houses from June 27th to July 21st, having my Bloxburg net worth go from $9.8 million to $17.1 million in less than a month. Also in that time frame, I got more Robux from another $25 gift card that Lucky Rose 8910 and Juliana the cat gave me as a surprise reward. So then I bought more game passes in Bloxburg, only leaving the radio game pass unbought. And I bought the gun and free tools game pass in Ultimate Driving. Afterwards, I crossed criminal rampage by mass random killing against cops, trying to arrest me to take away my bounty in that game. In the process, I started at one bounty, and then later, after the police officer job was announced free, I then caused more massacres against the cops until I finally quit the game while walking away with over 110,000 bounty. After I stopped playing these two games for a while after July 21st, I then went to ruin more raids until the point where I kept getting abused with new techniques. So I decided to give peace once again, and for real this time. Now that my story of my Roblox career is over, I would like to tell you, I'm very sorry for causing massacres and ruining lives. I just didn't know. There were rules and some consequences that came along with it. I wasn't even aware about the punishments I would get at the time. But now I know perfectly well there are rules. I'm never gonna do anything like this again. And by the way, in case you were wondering, no, of course not. I'm not going to fake my apology like Lisa Gaming Roblox, since Lisa Gaming is just a clown by default. And I knew that already before. Bonus, I won't be typing gibberish anymore every time I die. So like I said, I'm sorry once again. Now, I would like to tell you one question. Do you forgive me? Well, thank you so much for making me be aware about the consequences I could have faced on that time frame. I really appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know there were rules in this game, and also thank you for making my 2013 to 2017 Roblox Gaming Career so perfect with your Pinewood Builders community core and its associated games. I had a good time for a while there. You have made me with your games very happy in personal terms for some time. And the best part was not the MRKing. The best part was the goofy hackers making me laugh with the clown hacking scripts and the silly flaws of your games. So therefore, thank you once again. Cheers. Well, freak, you can literally just block me, ignore me, and leave me alone. Simple. In case you were wondering, yes, of course I apologize to myself about the situation too. Also, I bet 99% of you that said no don't even care about me, even if I'm sorry. But fine, your opinion then. Just don't go and spy on me on other games at least. Otherwise, that's just gonna escalate even more. Or maybe you think I'm gonna do that again. Well, that's in your head, since it's never going to occur anymore. Or maybe you're trying to troll me. Or maybe you don't have an official response and just can't decide right now, in which that's okay for the latter part at least. In the end, you can hate me all you want, and that will change nothing. I don't even care anymore at this point. You can do whatever you want to annoy me even more, as I give up already. But hey, at least I have a heart too, okay? Now that I have your input, here's a side note. I will quit playing Pinewood games forever, for the sake of my safety, and to avoid more people annoying me with their clown abuses. It's been a long and wild ride knowing your games and the Pinewood Builders subdivisions, ever since I first played Roblox in late August 2013 as a guest. The reason why I'm also quitting is because I feel like I'm no longer safe there in Pinewood Builders, and also because I have better things to do and play. So just because I quit playing Pinewood Builders games doesn't mean I will quit the entire Roblox website anytime soon. I'll just leave behind on what used to be my favorite game to a playground of abusers, killing me as a free target. I secretly love you all in mental terms. Farewell, Pinewood Builders, and Gabriel lives.